Well, look at you. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday.
This is a fucking state of affairs. Pardon my French.
Stop the movie.
Pressed pickled round testicles, seal flippers, whale blubber, and my favorite, fermented shark. You must be wondering, how do you go around preparing that? Well, you see, you let it rot in the stand for a few months till it's not. Coal in their socks, right? Actually, I love some coal on a cold night. But in Czechoslovakia, they get a visit from the terrifying crop. Now, I know you've all been good this year, and if you haven't, well, I don't want to hear about it. Let me find the strength.
I just want them to stop screaming. That's all.
them down and smash them until you can get the joy into them. Well, I'm afraid we've got to the end of our time. Tune in again soon for more Uncle Jack.
They've taken him. Poor Eddie.
Who's taken Eddie?
The cultists up on the hill.
The Yam people.
It's not yams they worship. It's too horrible. You have to stop them. They're gonna kill him. I wish I could do it. I'm too scared. Oh, God. My legs have got all watery. I'm a coward, Miss Boyle. A coward.
I'll do my best. Don't go anywhere.
Save him, Miss Boyle. Please.
Help me, they're gonna cook up my heart and eat it!
Oh,
I
dear.
think we should all eat it. Just cut it up into tiny bits and each have a taste. Even a tiny little
No! No! Don't kill me!
My God. They're gonna cut his heart out. I don't think I want to fight all these worshippers. I wonder if there's a way I could drug them. Oh, look. They're drinking out of a chalice.
Hear the words of the Old One,
Please!
whose
No!
names
Don't kill
are
me!
secret and may not be said. Whispered in the shadow of the new moon. When I wear my cloak of shadow, ye shall
Save
assemble
me!
in some
Save me,
secret
please!
Sorry. Baby needs new shoes.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you! They promised me sweets if I came along with them. But there weren't any, and they tied me up.
You mustn't trust strangers, Eddie.
I know. But I can trust you, can't I? You're good. And Arthur, he's good too. Percy always said so.
Yeah. Arthur's bloody brilliant. Look, you yeah? I'll send someone to get you home.
You believed him. I wish I had. I love that lad. He's one of the best people I know.
Yeah. He'll need you to carry him home. Listen, Captain, I need to fix up a Bristol pilot. The General's.
Oh, that's a beauty. I love that boat. Clean lines, beautiful woodwork. I was just reading about it.
Could I borrow your book?
Oh, sure. Here we go. Least I can do. After I didn't save Eddie, keep it. You'll need it more than I do. Tell you the truth, been in a boat in 15 years. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a sovereign for a pirate, would you?
I feel smarter about boats already. When is Arthur getting that cod liver oil? Maybe he's got it. Maybe he's already sent a note on the blower. I'm so close to our playground. Maybe I should just see if he's there and see how things are going.
Who's she talking to on all of the telephones?
Come on, stiff upper lip. I'm joking.
Where are you rotting? Like the food.
The woman gave me, and I did eat.
Why do you take vanilla? No, it doesn't work for you.
Tomorrow is another day.
Stay away from the ones with the plague.
Rights and having great
It's a terrible
moves
way
on,
to die.
nor all your piety.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Things will look brighter in the morning.
You never see them.
We could all use a bit of help, couldn't we?
Selling oil.
Roast beef.
Hi. You're still in town.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Lifesaver.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. You look rough.
What do you care?
How are you gonna get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Am I really that awful?
What, just because you seduced my dad in my mum's bed while you were staying in our house?
How was I supposed to tell him no? I'd never anywhere else to go.
Sorry.
Here. Let's go together. The two musketeers. I'm scared, Arthur. Aren't you?
It's going crazy out there. We have to go now.
Wait, I have to go back to my place first.
Why?
And we sort of...
Oh, God, no.
There's something I have to tell you.
No, that's crazy. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
I've got a baby.
It's just self-preservation, Sam. No hard feelings.
Arthur? Arthur? Did he even hear me? Of course he heard you. Didn't care. At least he brought the cod liver oil. At least that. I've got to get it to Gwen as fast as I can. Follow the yellow brick road. Out of the smelly darkness into... well, not that much better.
There's someone in your house. They have cholera. Now, cholera.
With wrinkled hands like...
I suppose it's sort of sweet that Grandmum poisoned everyone with her own garden flowers. I mean, she could have used rat poison. It's so impersonal.
Banana needs quart of water.
Sugar or banana. Who does? The salt's important too. Here's where you
Sun's going down.
don't take any additional choice. You may find yourself forgetting a thing or two. Now, if there are other
You're looking fine today.
How do you ensure that you don't get cholera? Well, be sure to only drink pure water.
something wet for you. Actually, perfectly horrid. I know. But it will help you fight those nasty measles. And that is everything.
We're gonna see the world, darling. We're gonna leave this awful place and go wherever we want. Just as soon as you're feeling better. Alright. I know a thing or two about the General's boat. Now I just need a boat motor. I hope Dr. Faraday can make me one I can carry.
I've got my eye on you.
What?
Oh dear. Oh, shut it up. I hope she's not gone on holiday.
Annie's pretty neat, isn't she?
Oh, this again. It was months ago. I was only dancing.
Well,
She turned you
someone's
on.
inside,
I
obviously.
was only dancing.
You wanted her.
Don't get me wrong, I was only dancing.
Come on!
I was watching
I know you're
from
in
the
there.
stairs.
James! Roger, it's Sally Boyle!
Oh, Sally! What are you doing here? Roger! Roger, it's Sally Boyle!
Where's Dr. Is she alright?
I'm afraid she died. There was an explosion.
For fuck's sake, James. It's Sally Boyle.
She's not here. She died.
James!
She said she died in the explosion. Oh, fuck!
She's right upstairs.
Roger!
Is that a new suit? It's fantastic.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Sorry, mustache.
Did you hear her? That's his wife's cake?
Dr. Faraday? It's Sally Boyle. Dr. Faraday? James said you were alive.
Those three can keep a secret, two.
You're hiding in your house.
People, they want things. Disturbs my thought processes.
That's a shame. I rather like people.
I used to have the most beautiful collection of records. Tune everyone out. But all my records blew up with my house. What brings you here?
Who do you listen to?
I'm sort of embarrassed to admit it, but the make-believes. Before Nick sold out, the Unicorn song?
That's my favourite.
I had a rather brilliant formula in my head the last time I had it on. See, I've been trying to make a sort of portal. No matter. I lost the idea when I lost the record.
I know where a copy is. I think I could get it for you.
Really? I know if I heard that song, I'd remember my idea. That's how my brain works.
Could you make me a motor for a Bristol Pilot?
Boat motor? I've had sneezes more complicated than a boat motor. I thought you were here for something difficult. Ah, sure. You bring me the Unicorn song and I'll make you a boat motor.
The Unicorn song. That awful song. I bet the only person in Wellington Wells who hasn't burned their record is Nick himself. I can't believe how many times he made me listen to it. Or at least we were on drugs. He'd never part with it. On the other hand, he's passed out half the time I come by. I'll just sneak in while he's sleeping. Where did I leave the key card he gave me? It's in that suitcase I brought to the Bobbies. Why the hell did I leave it there? You are.
I'm going to take off.
How have you been?
Righto.
Oh, it's been too long.
Now I remember. They wanted to carry me around in that car like I was some sort of conqueror. I just wanted to get down on the ground. Clean forgot there was anything in that goddamn suitcase.
Bugger.
Yeah, that's it. Keep running.
Oh, look what I found.
Say,
Don't fucking touch me!
who done this? Here! The one with blood on her hands! Downer! That down! I'll fix you! Black.
And here's Nick's keycard. Why do they make dresses with pockets, for Christ's sakes?
trying to kill me!
You take your
One was
joy
at a
in
party
it.
and the other was me. Yo ho ho, the wind blows free. Oh, for the life of the Lord.
If you have a scrap of meat you don't want that's gone slightly off, then run it right down to your neighborhood butcher. He'll know what. Sausage, or even bee meat, yes. You'll be doing yourself. Report that many homeowners are taking steps to ensure the security of their castles. Englishman's home is his castle, isn't it? Don't let anyone tell you any different. Yes.
Lovely
the
day
four
for it.
homes are being outfitted with state-of-the-art home alarm systems. This is due to the recent outbreak of being sensible. You can never be too careful these days, eh? Anyway, it's good to know that people are safe in their own homes. If you notice any suspicious characters skulking round your neighborhood, be sure to lock all your doors and bar all your windows, and inform a local policeman.
Well, funky as ever. I'm not surprised the maid quit. It's probably down in his secret lair. How do we get down there? He had some sort of secret button, didn't he? A bit paranoid, aren't we? What's he been taking? I can't believe someone actually likes this record. Aside from Nick, of course. rock in a bucket.
Whoa, look, lads! It's our lucky day!
We don't need to go through this again, do we? Don't you remember what happened last time?
I have a very poor memory. Almost as bad as my import control. Fact remains, you have been sending unapproved domain, and you ain't paid.
All right.
I'll put it down on you! Keep calm! Keep calm!
Cheer up!
And that's for telling lies about me after school.
Walk around dressed like that. Every day.
Do you have my record?
I have indeed.
This is fantastic! I'm finally going to be able to make my portal. Never mind about that.
And my motor? Have you made that?
And you have earned your boat motor. I won't ask you whose boat or where you're sailing it. I have an entirely different plan.
Does it involve portals?
Clever lass.
Remarkably compact for a boat motor. All right. I've got a boat motor and a boat manual. Now all I need is the General's bloody key. He doesn't have it in his office, or I'd have found it already. If I know him at all, it's in his safe house.
Please step away immediately.
Lovely weather.
We must catch up sometime.
Sally Boyle! Eddie McMillan's looking for you. You wouldn't tell me what it was, but you seemed pretty distressed. Even for Eddie.
All right, thanks. Maybe I should get down to the pub and see what he's worried about.
Oh, look at Sally Boyle! You saved Eddie. Say, come up here if you would.
Hey, Sally! I heard some doctors talking about you.
Doctors? What did they say?
They said they were going to Julia Cheney's house to make you a present.
Julia Cheney? That poor woman went mad and killed her on holiday.
They were going to give you to the Bobbies as a present. What did that mean?
I don't know, Eddie. But I'm going to find out. Sounds like he's planning on framing me for Julia Cheney going on a murder spree. How are they going to do it?
Don't you look well?
Do you know how long it takes for broken legs to get unbroken?
My sisters, you know.
Bring out the best in us. what you do.
You've got no business here.
Well, you're never gonna get married if you treat men like that.
They were all like you. You just get better every day.
I see. It reads like I'm egging her on. But I wrote this to Anton when we were experimenting on a new joy formulation at the labs.
You were interested in what I had to say.
Boys just pretend they are, but they only want one thing.
Maybe they actually think I'm clever.
A girl who mucks about with chemicals and reads about rocket ships. Is that girl who'll have your dinner waiting for you? Is that who you want for a mother of your son?
Christ, I'm 13. Isn't it just a little early to worry about that?
I won't be around forever. You need to make yourself more agreeable.
I don't even want children.
Of course you do. It's the only way you keep a man when your looks go. And they do sooner or later.
One of my pill cases. Bet everyone has those.
You have such a wonderful sense of humor.
Should I put it here, Doctor?
Don't make it too obvious, Doctor. If it's too obvious, they won't believe it.
Here, then, Doctor?
You don't. What's that?
They don't make them like you anymore.
this doesn't even sound like me. Everybody thinks they can write, just because they can talk.
Bring out the best of us. You have such a wonderful sense of humor.
Well, where is this evidence of which you speak? I have seen no evidence whatsoever linking Miss Boyle with this poor woman, and your evident surprise makes me doubt the providences of any evidence that I might find in the... We will brook no more about Boyle. Why don't you lads come down to the station and we can discuss it in greater detail? No? You'd rather leave? Imagine my...
That's interesting. They left behind a doctor bag. That's interesting. They left behind a doctor bag. It's a recipe for some sort of stimulant. This could be what...
That's it. Run in. I saw that. Right. That cuts it. Look what the cat. I love a game of hide and seek.
These heels are killing me. How's Eddie?
Recovering from shock. But that lad's resilient. He'll be fine. He's got sea legs, you know. It takes a lot to knock him down. Say, I've got a proposition for you. You know how dangerous it is to drink alone? I have a dog to drink with.
You have a dog?
Well, I'm not saying he's a living dog. I'm just saying he keeps me company. Until those plough boys took him.
I can't say I'm surprised. Some days it seems like half the town is ploughboys.
It's not on the level of saving Eddie. But if you were to bring him back to me, well, he's more precious than I can say. I'd let you have all the booty I have in these chests here.
That sounds like an interesting proposition. I'll see what I can do to reunite you and your little buddy.
They're always in the same alley. You know the one, where that big dud bomb landed. And they evacuated practically the whole island until they could get rid of it.
Pay them a call. This is for you.
That's dreadful decent of you.
How'd you get in? Stop bringing me down! Look, they've got blood on their hands! Chop! You won't get away! Keep running! Take your die! Take your die! Get... Rat dog! Put that down! Chop! Perk up, you!
Oh, this is a lot more satisfying than undermining the other girl's confidence.
I can't thank ye enough. Here, this key opens all my chests of booty.
What's so important about this stuffed dog?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Sentimental value only.
I'm sorry I asked.
Oh, how me salty dog. No one will ever take you away again. Do you want a drink of rum, little matey? How about a double
What's
shot?
so valuable about a dead dog? Maybe I should see if it's got something in it. God almighty. Is this a diamond? It's the biggest one I've ever seen. My God, what is this worth? Well, in Wellington Wells, everything already sparkles.
Lovely day for it. It.
Be better, thanks.
Lovely day for it.
Pink masquerade ball. I miss my calling. A secret agent. He'll have the boat key in his office. I'm sure of it. Christ almighty. He's set for the apocalypse, isn't he? There are some advantages to being smaller than everyone else. In a bucket. No. No. No.
When I told you to come to my safe house, I meant knock on the door, not come down the chimney. Did you forget something?
Gwen's safe.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you're taking smashing good care of her. What if one of Dr. Verloc's boys comes knocking while you're out?
We'll move house.
And when they catch you out on the street, what happens to her then? Come, look. It looks empty from the outside. No sense painting a target on the place. food for a year, vitamins, first aid.
How lovely for you.
You'll stay here after I get Gwen across the bridge. It's the only place I can keep you safe. I wanted it to feel like home.
I think I'll keep looking.
You can't go. The doctors are scouring the streets.
This is a cage.
Not once you tell me where she is.
I'm not gonna do that.
I think you will. Baby's going to get hungry if you're not there to feed her.
You bastard! You are horrible, vicious coward!
Sally,
Traitor!
do you love her, or do you just love having someone who needs you?
Let her stay with us. Here. Please.
This is no place for a child.
She's just a small thing. I'll make you happy. I promise. You'll come first. I can make you so happy. Just like when we first met.
Dare you!
I think I've just pissed him off. I've got to get out of here.
Sally? Oh, Sally! You won't be leaving this facility without me. I have the only key card.
I've got to take him down somehow. This is a really nice lab. Maybe I can use his own magic against him somehow. I can make morpholine. If I throw it in that fountain, it'll steam off morphine gas. And down he goes.
You're trying to come up with some clever chemistry, aren't you? I like you, Sally. Why do you have to be so damn difficult? Who else is going to give you what I can?
Now I'll just have to turn on the fountain.
think you're doing with my fountain?
You bloody...
He's got all stuff in his office. I'd better get it back.
You'll come to your senses. I've done terrible things, Sally. I had to do them, but the mob despised me for it. I think I deserve a little consolation in my old age.
I'm not your consolation prize. How long was I in there? I've got to get back to Gwen.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it. The neighbours think you've got a downer in your house.
Not me. If I were any happier, I couldn't walk in these heels. That's a joke.
They heard someone crying.
Love to chat, but I'm expecting Sir Robert any moment.
Then you shouldn't have provoked Dr. V like that, after he tried so hard to put you out of his mind.
Look, you tell Anton that the General is going to be really fucking pissed off.
I don't think he much cares anymore what mood Sir Robert is in. Personally, I'd like to see your custard. Something I've not smelled since... That's a baby!
Yes. Isn't she adorable?
Fuckity fucking a buckety bucket.
Okay, think, Sally. If he doesn't come back, they'll say... We can't stay here anymore, can we? I've got to move you someplace safe. I better not try to move her during the day. Everyone... want to stop and have a chat.
have such a wonderful...
Sweet dreams. I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head. But you just go to sleep. It's gonna be darling, but when you come out, you'll be as safe as you can be. You're going to be as quiet as a mouse, aren't you? Because you don't want Mummy and you to be torn to tiny little pieces. Just go to sleep for a little while, alright? All we have to do is travel safely across the entire city. Not upset any doctors or any townsfolk carrying torches or pitchforks. Or plague victims. Oh, the stories you'll have when you grow up.